Captain on the bridge.
Alright, Captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online official Twitter feed. So, on screen. Alright, here we go. So, what we got is about 4 things to go over from Star Trek Online's Twitter feed. So, what we're going to do is go over the blogs, drop the 2 ECs, and then give our conclusions. So, here we go. First things up is Star Trek Online will have maintenance on all platforms. Now, this was yesterday, but it's already done, but I thought we would still take the time to go over the blog itself. So, just in case, captains will be logging in just like myself after a day's long work. Here we go. So, patch notes for August 23, 2022. Check out all the exciting changes coming to Star Trek Online in our latest patch notes. So, first portion of this is for my console cap. So here we go. We have a Galactic Red Alert. We already went through this already, so we're just gonna go through it quickly. But again, the ECs I'll drop for this one is it's great, easy pew-pews, especially easy marks, which I'm gonna try to take advantage of as I mentioned. So again, it's a 2-week long event. And of course, we are going to get 4 rewards is the ultimate tech upgrade, a specialization point, and an experimental ship upgrade token. And of course, this is all the Red Alerts returning, the Borg, Elachi, Tholian, Nakul, and Zinkethi. Again, captains, if you finish this, you can then get dilithium afterwards, which we always recommend to do so that you can gather more in-game resources. So again, there, after claiming the grand prize, you will unlock the option of earning additional dilithium ore each day, beginning 8K ore for the first day's completion and increasing for subsequent days. And usually that's just 1,000 a day in terms of dilly dill. So again, all of these blogs that we always go through will be in the description below, captains. So general, updated memorial plaque to include Nichelle Nichols, David Warner, and Paul Servino. So that is awesome. They're going to be added there. So Tier 5 versions of applicable ships now probably unlock Jem'Hadar gunboats and Jem'Hadar attack ship hangar pets, resolve an issue preventing a trauma response starship trade and from being triggered by some effects that target both self and allies rather than just one or the other, such as aligned shield frequencies. Resolved an issue where the pirate trade was incorrectly granting stealth instead of perception. Also reduced the value from 150 skill to 50. Again, captains, this already happened on the PC bridge, and really, I didn't really notice any difference. And only does come into play, in my opinion, again, let me say that again, in my opinion, if you're like super min-maxing. Gravity is enhanced by temporal anchor. Starship trait now only has 2% per second to add 2 seconds to enemy ability recharge times instead of 20% chance of 1 second. Not the best, but it is what it is. When used against a player, this penalty now only affects bridge officer abilities instead of all abilities and weapons. Resolved an issue where attack pattern lambda was giving the same self-buff values at all ranks. Ranks 2 and 3 now correctly scale to higher values, matching the debuff values. And of course, the Shakar light cruiser has been redesigned and rebuilt. Captains, we have to revisit this actually back on the PC bridge because we did the build already on the old Shakar. Might as well do it on the new Shakar, just cause. The variant of the Miranda has been reimagined as a new TNG era design and replaces the old model. To see the new Shakar ready a light cruiser to visit the ship customization interface and then apply the Shakar preset. Again, I said it before in the videos that we've done on this, it would have been nice if they would have just kept it. I don't see a reason why take it out. But having said that, I wasn't really using it. But I'm just saying it still would have been nice. Added a Galaxy-style window to the Miranda light cruiser family. Slightly adjusted texture details of several light cruiser variants so they look better with certain legendary materials. Added some missing weapon firing nodes to certain Miranda variants so they no longer fire offset from the ship. Resolved an issue that was causing the skirt formal outfit to not display properly when equipped in the tailor. Resolved an issue that was causing various hairstyles to not display properly on Cation Ferosan captains. So again, that was for my console caps, and now on PC, not that much. implemented optimizations to the character creation process to help with performance. I did notice, and it could be because I'm on the potato that I use, it is sluggish, but I'm not the first one that has mentioned that it is kind of slow to tailor. So hopefully this is a little better. Resolved an issue preventing a trauma response starship trait from being triggered by some effects that targeted both self and allies. Rather, that's the same thing on the console. Resolved an issue where the trait to absent friends could heal foes. That's an issue. Updated descriptive text on the Endurance Summer Squall Kit module power. Updated descriptive text on the Shadow of the Black Mountain trait. So there you go, captains. There's that. Next up, of course, console captains. The new version of the Shakar will be available after maintenance today, so it is now live as of this recording of this video. There it is. Again, my thoughts on this. It is kind of cool. It reminds me of a slipper for some reason, but when I say slipper, from the top view here, when we see. But the cool thing, again, we've covered this already, captains. Here's the old one. Again, this had really nice, like the saucer was better, I think, in my opinion, because the cutout looked more aggressive. The only thing that I would not really, that I don't really like here is just the pylons. But again, having these, you know, like the nacelles, the saucer, even the roll bar, I didn't necessarily mind, but here we go. Now, the cool thing though is we do have the variant that they say here as a bonus. We've also added a new variant of the Miranda nacelles called Miranda Gamma, which includes Bizarre collectors that are lit red. These are inspired by the USS Macduff, seen in the Star Trek Lower Decks episode Strange Energy. So, captains, there you go. It is an option there for you in case you wanted to make a Lower Decks style captain that is commanding a Miranda style variant. You can put these nacelles on, which I thought was really cool. But again, it would have been nice if they've kept it there. Shouldn't have been a big deal. So there's that. Quickly just going over that. Now, the Kinmer Alliance items and more are coming to the Xbox and PlayStation Muds Market on September 1st. So that is in next week, I believe. So here's the blog for that. We already covered this already, captains, on the PC bridge. But the Kinmer Alliance uniform, Vanity Shield, Molor Sword, and the Nanopulse Targ are coming to Muds Market on Xbox and PlayStation. So again, we've gone over this. I don't really think it's worth it to buy it from the Muds. I am saying that because I already got these items. And the only thing that I did buy from the C-Store was the Targ to kind of have both, because we had one as a reward and then the other one was the pet there. So I thought, you know, why not? Molor Sword we got for a reward, and a Shield uniform, we also got that. So, but the option is there for you, captains, if you want. It is coming to the Mud Store. There you go. And again, we've covered that already. And if anything, captains, we will link those videos in the description below, and possibly a couple at the end of this video. Next up, console captains can save 20% on ships in the Zen store until August 29th. So we have a 20% sale going on. Here we go. I always love that shot of the new Odyssey there, the Yorktown version. So 20% ship sale on all Zen store ships until August 29th on Xbox and PlayStation. From August 23rd, so that's today, to the 29th, we're having a 20% ship sale. Enjoy not just a discount on our ships, but fleet modules, dry dock slots, and ship upgrade tokens as well. Have you been eyeing a new ship or a ship bundle in the C-Store? Now is the time to grab the ship you've always dreamt of commanding. And there you go. Captains, for my free-to-play account on the PlayStation, I will say now I do have enough Zen to get a ship. Now, having said that, this being a 20% ship sale, if I were to use my Zen to buy a ship, which we will, I would rather wait for a higher percentage sale. I would like to see 30, maybe 35, 40 definitely, because I do want to just get more bang for my Zen. But it is there, captains, for you starting today until the 29th. If you so choose to buy your pretty ships for your pretty pew pews, it is there. Now, I am not sure if this has been resolved, but earlier, about 6 hours, and of course, from the recording of this video, the PC servers are experiencing some intermittent crashing this morning. We're looking into it. So captains, on the PC bridge, just in case you're having troubles, that is the reason why. We're just going to throw that in there. That is all. We'll do just one last refresh here, just in case they didn't add anything else. So there you go, captains. Again, we went over the patch notes. The Shakar is coming to the console. New MUDs items coming September 1st. There you go. To September 5th. I should say that, sorry. From September 1st to 5th, you save 75% on almost everything. Oh, there's a sale coming, actually. We're adding 3 new items. Yeah, we got that already. Facts. Okay, so there you go, captains. Sorry, my apologies. September 1st to the 5th, you can save 75% on almost everything in the MUDs market, not including the bundles. I don't know why they don't do that. They would probably make some money off of that, but whatever. And of course, the ship sale going on right now, 20%. The option is there for you, captains. So this is mostly for the console caps. There you go. We got some things happening there. Biggest thing, my takeaway from this is we have the red alert. Easy marks, easy deal. That's going to help us on that account, along with a sale that personally I will not be getting anything yet. I am going to be patient and wait for it. And even if we have to wait for a couple more months, that's okay, because we have ships that are getting us through the content that we go through, which is namely just the events. But look out, captains, for some videos coming from the console ridge. One of them, hopefully, is spending 50 plus perk points from the Pendever system that we've accumulated so far. So look out for that. But with that said, captains, that is it for this video. We will see you on the next. So like the video, comment below, subscribe to the YouTube Bridge.
Live long and prosper.